Kolhapur-based Moto House has brought in two brands into our country from Europe, and this one right here is the Brixton brand, an Austrian brand which specializes in sort of neo-retro motorcycles, and this bike right here is the Crossfire 500cc. Now the Crossfire 500 series is the most accessible way to get into the brand. It starts from 4.74 lakh rupees, and this version, which is the more scrambler version, this costs 5.2 lakh rupees. So what exactly are these bikes packing? We'll find out in this video. Now, like I mentioned, Brixton specializes in sort of neo-retro motorcycles, and the Crossfire 500s are more or less that itself. It's a sort of a homage to the great British twins that we saw in the 1960s and the 70s. So this motorcycle, well, this is the scrambler version. There is a entry-level one, which is the 500X. That's more of a roadster. So that has a lovely roadster, very accommodating style, whereas the scrambler looks meaner, rugged and butch in that sense. So you get this headlight grille, this beak, and sort of these dual purpose tires to give you that full off-roader feel. Now, powering both of the Crossfire 500s is the same 486cc parallel twin engine that makes almost 48 bhp and 43 Nm. It's paired with a 6-speed gearbox. There is no slip and assist clutch or a quick shifter available on the 500s. Having said that, the drivability factor will be different thanks to the different tires and wheels that you find on both of the bikes, as well as the sprocketing. And here's how the bike sounds. It's got that typical rumbliness that you associate with a parallel twin engine. Do you like how the exhaust note is? Do let me know in the comments. Now, while the main frame of the Crossfire 500 remains the same on both variants, is the suspension as well as the wheels that separate the two. So for starters, this is the XC version. It gets longer travel suspension components which are fully adjustable at both ends, and these are sourced from KYB. On the XC, you get a 19-inch front, a 17-inch rear, cross-spoke tubeless alloy wheels which are wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR tires. Now these are top grade tires, and these are available because these bikes are being brought to India via the CKD route. You get braking hardware from Zhuan, which is common for both the motorcycles, and dual channel ABS remains standard. Now the Crossfires weigh roughly close to 200 kilos, so that is neatly slotting in between the Triumph Scrambler 400X and the Royal Enfield Bear 650. And this sort of XC version, which is the Scrambler, well, the seat height on this is around 835 mm, whereas on the standard Roadster it's around 780 mm. I'm going to hop onto this bike to show you the riding ergonomics. So it is a little on the taller side. I am 5 feet 9 inches tall. I can reach both the balls of my feet very easily, but however, like I said, if you just scoot a little bit, you can easily flat foot one side of the bike, and this feels very natural, upright, and should be a great stance for urban riding as well as for some light off-roading. Now in terms of features, the Crossfire 500s don't have that many modern tech. Sure, it gets LED lighting all around. I mentioned about the adjustability that the suspension offers, but the screen is a simple LCD screen, no connectivity whatsoever. We are pleased that at both the levers you get adjustability, and it's a sort of a more polished experience than the simple 5 toggles. So that is the Crossfire 500 XC version for you. What do you think about these two bikes? Do you think that Brixton as a brand has sort of nailed the pricing with the premium components that it is trying to offer? Do let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notification icon, and we shall see you soon.